Hi, my name is Rachel Edwards, and today we're going to be going over number patterns and algebraic rules. This lesson is geared towards 4th and 5th grade. Some of the stuff that we're going to be going over is started in 4th, such as creating equations and rules. However, solving them is in 5th grade. Also, 5th grade, they need to be able to look at a table and be able to identify the pattern in it. So today we're going to be working with toothpicks. And as we see here, we can call this a window or a square. Either way, it looks like a square. So now we're going to look at this and see the patterns. So this is our chart that we have, and step refers to how many squares or windows we have. So right now we're on step 1 because we have one square or one window. So what we're going to be doing is building more windows. Right now we're going to be going up to 7. So when we look at this window right here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sticks. So I'm going to go ahead and write 4 here right now. So we want to build another window that looks identical to that. So I'm going to need to add more sticks so that it can look the same. So we add 1, 2, 3. Now notice here, notice that these look the same. However, we only added 3 sticks this time. They look the same. So right now we have 2 windows, and how many total sticks do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 total sticks with 2 windows. So now let's build a third window. 1, 2, 3. So again, we added 3 sticks to build a third window. So 7 plus 3 is 10. Now on to make a fourth window. 1, 2, 3. 10 plus 3 is 13. Now we're on step 5. Build a fifth window. 1, 2, 3. 13 plus 3 is 16. So we are starting to see that every time we want to build a new window, we're adding 3 sticks. So now let's do step 6. We just added 3 more again. 16 plus 3 is 19. Last one, step 7. 1, 2, 3. 19 plus 3 is 22. So we look at this and we see that the increase between 1 and 2 is 3, plus 3. When we go to step between 2 and 3, we see that we're adding 3 again. So this is the number of popsicle sticks we added each time to create another window. Every single time we added 3 sticks. Okay, so now we need to make a rule that describes this chart and the pattern. So first we're going to look at 2. Step 2. What did it take to get 7? We noticed that we were adding 3 popsicle sticks each time. So with 2, we had 3 popsicle sticks, and then 3 more. So 3 plus 3 is 6, but our number's 7. So remember that the first time we had 4, so we need to add 1 more. So let's count that just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 plus 3 plus 1 equals 7. Now let's look at our 3. 10. We know that there were 3 3s to make 9, 3 plus 3 plus 3, but we need to make 10, so we add 1 more. So this equals 10. So instead of adding up all these 3's the entire way, there's something that we can use to make things a little simpler for us, and that's multiplication. So to make our equation, or our rule, we're going to do windows equals 3, because that's the number that's repeated, S for sticks, plus 1. And we get the 1's from there. We see that we're adding 3's and 1's together. So that's going to be the general rule that we use to check, to make sure our answers are correct, and also to be able to find terms without having to count all the popsicle sticks. So let's test one to make sure that our rule checks out to be correct. So let's use 2 for an example. So we have W equals 3 times 2 plus 1. We know that 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7. So we know that we had 7 sticks. Now let's try a different number. Let's try 5. W equals 3 times 5 plus 1. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 1. W equals 16. So both of our equations check out. So now we want to find step 20. So how many sticks are in 20 windows? So that's what we want to test right here. So we're going to use our same equation. W equals 3 times the step 20 plus 1. We know that 20 times 3 is 60, so 60 plus 1. W equals 61. So when we created 20 windows, we were going to have 61 popsicle sticks. So over here, we can take a look at this. And right here, this is 20. But to make sure, we're going to go ahead and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So because we have 21 windows or squares, this should be 61 popsicle sticks, and we know that because of the rule we created for this pattern. So when we go back here, we can see that this table is a great visual for students to be able to see the pattern and have it all written out. The popsicle sticks are a great manipulative for the students to be able to use to create the pattern. It's also a great way to be able to check to make sure that your equation or rule is correct. So this is just a great way for students to have hands-on learning with number patterns and algebraic rules.